Alright guys, for the mini bike, I got a new carb. I got the VM22 carburetor coming in tomorrow. So we'll install that tomorrow, but for now, we gotta prep this thing to get everything taken off of it. Because before I just removed the governor, but we're gonna have to remove the whole shaft because we don't need this whole assembly anymore for that new carb. We just have a carb, a slide with the cable that goes into the slide, like a normal carb. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. So then, alright, we just took those two 8mm off. Got this whole assembly off. Those two bolts. Now we got this assembly off. Now we can set this off to the side. Now we're just gonna have to remove that with a 10mm. And take your 10mm socket, put it on there. We can remove that. Grab our ratchet. Like this somehow. There we go. And we'll just remove that. Alright, now we're gonna take this cover off. We're gonna have to do it again because I'm gonna get a carb now. So I gotta remove this whole thing because we don't even need it anymore. It's just gonna be a carb with a sleeve and a cable. So we can try to remove this arm so it doesn't fall into the motor and fall in there and mess it up. So let's take this cover off real quick. Alright, so we just got the cover off. And I put some sealant back down here on the bottom so no oil comes out because we're still using the OEM gasket because it's still good. But I just put some down here just in case so I don't leak any oil. I don't have to take it off again. Now you can see we already have our governor removed. Now we're just gonna, to get this out, I'm just gonna push it from up here, maybe, like this, and just push it out. There we go. Alright, I ended up getting this rod out of here. Perfecto. So we got that out. Now we can slap this cover back on. But we are gonna have to plug that hole with a bolt or something. But for now we can throw this side cover back on. Alright, so we got the last bolt to throw on the side cover here. Make sure to put some Loctite on. You can see I already put some Loctite on. You don't have to, but it just makes it so. Just be safe. Make sure your bolts don't back out. We'll put this one in. Then the torque specs for these are 17 foot-pounds. So we're going to torque all these bolts to 17 foot-pounds. And then we'll be good. Alright, so the cover's all on. And this, I was going to try to find a bolt for this. But then I was like, I'm never going to have to get in there again. So I just mixed up some JB weld and slapped some on there, packed it in there a little bit, and then did that. So we'll wait for that to dry. Doesn't really matter. We're not using it anyways till tomorrow. It only takes like 4 to 6 hours for it to dry. So I think we're going to throw this motor in the frame. So let's get to doing that.